So basically, this particular video is just going to be has to do with the RPM gauges that I've been purchasing from Amazon. This here, I believe, is an Aeromox. Seems to work good with the setup, with the whole Black Bandit setup. And as I step outside, we'll have a better idea of what I'm actually speaking about. But this one works very well with the CDI. I'm not a fan of induction ignition, which is basically taking the wire and wrapping it around the spark plug cable. But this is an Aeromox. I will eventually put this stuff in the links so that if you're looking for a build like this with the Black Bandit box, you can purchase something like this right from Amazon, wire it all up, and get your results that you're looking for. So just as we go outside here, this was the original test bike you guys know about that I've been setting up just for strictly demo purposes. Obviously, there's the Black Bandit box once again, folks. www.firstfloor.online. You want this type of setup. You got your box. You got your CDI external ignition coil and your 12-volt battery. This cable here is actually, because I have changed the carburetor on here to one of the PZ19 GoFit 19mm carburetor. It's got an electric choke there, and I just got a filter on it there, 19mm. This is a Chinese CAG motor, and basically this video is just for these gauges because the other one I bought that didn't seem to work. This was an induction style, directly off of the spark plug cable. Key it's alright, but I just don't like the fact that it's not very sensitive. The gauge doesn't really move to the pop of the throttle. Very slow timing. So this is ideally not for me. And just like the one I showed you in the beginning of the video, that's the one that's ideal. And this is the new gauge that I'm doing. This is that I'm using, and it doesn't seem to work with this type of setup as well. So you got to be careful with what you're doing with these RPM gauges. But I'm going to put a part 2 to this video because I'm about to lose my battery.